Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky Bex. I don't mind what you guys call me. In today's video, I'm really excited because in the next two videos, I'm going to be trying on some products from the e.l.f. Mint range. These products look absolutely amazing and the packaging to them looks really, really cool. So in this video, I'm going to be trying on the eye products. So I have the e.l.f. Mint eyeshadow palette and the e.l.f. No Budge eyeshadow stick. Now I didn't get the other eyeshadow palette or the other eyeshadow stick because this eyeshadow palette is the one that caught my eye the most, and this eyeshadow stick, this is a mint green. I've got nothing like this, so I definitely wanted to try this one more than the brown one because, yeah, like I said, I've got nothing like this. I'm going to show you guys how I created this look using the eyeshadow palette and the eyeshadow stick. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell to get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know how I created this minty eyeshadow look using the palette and the eyeshadow stick, just keep watching. Right, let's try on the eyeshadow palette first. Sorry, my hair's a bit messy. I've just popped it back roughly for now with a hairband. So I'll just sort my hair out in a minute. But anyway, this is the eyeshadow palette right here. It retails for £4, so pretty much like their bite-sized eyeshadows. Choose from a mix of shimmers or mattes. With these highly pigmented and blendable shadows, your eyes will look fresh and sweet. So it doesn't really say a lot about it, to be honest. Right, these are the eyeshadows here. So you have two mattes and I think the other two are shimmers. Yeah, two shimmers. They did have another palette, but I was more interested in this one because this one just really caught my eye. This palette is called Mint to Be. Okay, I think the best way to test these eyeshadows is probably to do a cut crease. I know everyone does a cut crease, but I feel like that's the best way to test the mattes and the shimmers and also the cream eyeshadow stick that I've got here as well. Okay, so I do like the little quad. I think it is really cute. Okay, I'm going to start with the matte colour right here. So this dark colour right here. I think it looks like a grey colour. Yeah, like a very dark grey, greeny colour. Just going to grab it on a Superdrug London Studio brush. It's just a very sort of dense but flat brush. So it's short, small and dense. Best way to describe it. Just going to grab that colour. I've already primed my lids with a bit of concealer as well, by the way. And I'm gonna really pack that colour here. Ooh, okay, so far pigmented. Okay, this is coming out a little patchy. I don't know if you guys can see. It's coming out like a tiny little bit patchy. Okay, don't know why. But we'll see how it blends and just go from there really. So just going to grab a spectrum brush. It's just pretty much like a fluffy ended brush. So I'm just gonna grab that colour. Yeah, we'll just blend it out and see what happens. Oh, for fallout wise, there is a little bit of fallout. Like there is a bit of eyeshadow fallout with these eyeshadows. Oh god, that is really powdery. But yeah, we will see how these blend. Let me try something a bit more firmer. Try the Superdrug Studio brush. Let's try this one because it's a bit more firm. Okay. Can you guys see this eye here? That's not good. No, that's not good. That's quite patchy. That's failing to blend, to be honest with you. Yeah, the more I'm blending it, the more patchy it's getting, and it's not even blending on the edges, to be honest with you. I'm going to try and fix this and I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's try again. I don't mean to do this on purpose or anything. Like, I'm not trying to bash brands or anything. I know it takes them hours and hours to develop a product. I respect that. But I'm just a bit sad that came out a little bit patchy because I used 2 brushes to try and blend that out and it just came out really, really patchy. So I've got another idea instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use, I know I've already primed my lids, but I'm actually going to use the cream eyeshadow stick as a base, and then I'm going to use the minty colour. Okay, so this retails for £5 on the Superdrug website. For some reason I can't find this colour anymore. I could find the brown colour, but I can't find the other one. But it did say on the website, I'll stop the world and melt with you. And these cream eyeshadows, one swipe and your eyes will be glistening in mint heaven. So it sounds really good. So I'm just gonna take it out of the packaging. So that's the colour right here. So it looks really nice. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. You see that? It's a really, really nice minty colour. It's really, really pretty. So I'm going to apply this on my lid as a base and then, like I said, going with those colours. So let's see how soft and creamy this is. Add this to the lid. I know I've already primed my eyes, but it shouldn't affect it. There's me saying, I don't think it's going to affect the cream eyeshadow. I think what I'm going to have to do is take my eyeshadow primer off, go in with the eyeshadow stick and then add the eyeshadow. So sorry, round 3. Alright guys, I've just rushed ahead and just applying the eyeshadow stick. This is definitely more like an eyeshadow base. Like, this isn't not like an overly vibrant cream eyeshadow. This is definitely more just to help make the green colours pop kind of thing. So if you're looking for kind of that, then this will definitely be up your alley. So I'm just going to build it up to how I want it to look. So it's definitely just like a wash of colour on the lid. Just going to go with that mint colour now on that fluffy brush and just use it just to set the cream eyeshadow in place really, and just to help build up that minty colour. Well, that cream eyeshadow and that mint eyeshadow are a very nice pair. The mint green eyeshadow is not very pigmented at all. Like, I'll give it a swatch for you. You can't hardly really see that at all. It's not a very pigmented eyeshadow. So using that cream base, the eyeshadow base and that eyeshadow makes it a lot more vibrant. As you can see, it stands out a lot more. Yes, it's a little bit patchy on the lid, but that's not really a big deal because you're going to put eyeshadows on top of it anyway. The mattes are a bit not particularly that good, I'm afraid. But let's try the shimmers anyway. These shimmers look gorgeous. I'm just going to swatch. I'm going to swatch both of them. Ooh, yeah. So one of them's definitely more like a shimmer, and the other one's more like a pressed sort of a pressed eyeshadow, like a glittery pressed eyeshadow. So they both are definitely 2 different formulas. They might work better with my finger, to be honest, but we'll try with the brush first. So I'm going to take this colour. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to just grab a flat concealer brush. Just going to apply it with that and see how that looks. If not, like I said, I'll just do it with my finger. And I'll just apply that. Ooh, that's really pretty. Let's try it with the finger. Ooh, I like that colour. Okay, there's me getting carried away, and I thought, oh, where am I going to put the other green colour? I think I'm going to pop it just here, so I'm going to just grab another brush. Yeah, just the small brush will do. Just going to grab the one next to it, this greeny one here. Ooh, okay. It's definitely, like I said, yeah, definitely a different formula. Well, this eyeshadow here, you can't really see it, to be honest. You can't really see it. So I just went over the lid with this colour. So I think I might try that colour on the lower lash line and see how that pops just on its own. I want to add a little bit of darkness to the lid. So I'm just going to grab a little angle eyebrow brush here. I'm going to use that darker colour again. I think I'm just going to line my eyes with it. Oh god, that colour is very powdery. Don't know if you guys can see there, but that is really, really powdery. There is a lot of powder. Just gonna line my eyes with it. Okay, so that works really nice to line the eye. That colour definitely works for that. Definitely works for that reason. So I found another purpose for it. Okay, I forgot to mention as well, the shimmers here, they do have a little bit of fallout because there's a little bit of glitter in that on my face, so just be warned, you might want to do your eyes first before using this. So I'm just going to do my other eye, do the rest of my face, and we'll finish off the eyes. Alright guys, I'm just going to finish off my eyes, so this might be a bit risky, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm going to use the eyeshadow stick, and I'm going to apply this in the waterline. I'm hoping it's okay in the waterline. I hope it doesn't give me a reaction or anything, but we will see how it goes. So I'm going to pop this in the waterline. Wow, can you see? That is pigmented. Oh god, I'm hoping it's not going to irritate my eyes. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but you know, I'm just going to apply it to the other eye as well. Okay, that eyeshadow pencil for the waterline, well actually not eyeshadow pencil, that eyeshadow stick is really intense in the waterline. You can see that, and it's not reacting to my eyes, so it's really good. That's so bold, it's proper bold. Okay, I'm just gonna finish it off. I'm gonna grab the minty colour there, the light one, the light green colour. Just gonna grab it on that studio brush, and I'm just gonna blend out that cream eyeshadow, just running it underneath my lower lash line. That's really nice. I was going to add the darker colour in the lower lash line, but I quite like the pop of colour underneath. I quite like that, to be honest. So yeah, it looks really fun. It looks like a really fun look. Okay, I'm just going to add some mascara. I'm going to zoom you guys back and let you guys know my thoughts. Hey guys, so my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette and the eyeshadow stick. So let's start with the eyeshadow palette first. I'm a little bit disappointed with the darker shade. The darker shade, as you saw at the beginning, just went very patchy as I tried to like blend it and smoke it out. So that's a bit of a shame. However, it did create a really nice eyeliner. The only thing I'd say is if you want to blend that eyeliner out, that's not going to happen. That eyeliner is certainly not going to blend out, but it does make, but if you just want to place it on the lid without creating a wing and just creating a little line with it, then that looks really nice, and this would work really nice in the waterline as well. The colour next to it, you're not going to be able to see it, unfortunately, unless you use an eyeshadow stick, which this is why this comes very, very handy, because that mint colour there and this eyeshadow stick work really great together. They work fantastic together because this colour's not very pigmented, so this just brings out the mint colour completely. You can see it all over my lid. If I wore this on its own, you would not be able to see it at all, which is such a shame because I really wanted this mint colour to be super pigmented so you can really see all of its glory. But I guess it's not the end of the world. I mean, you've got the eyeshadow stick, so if you use this with this, you'll have no problems whatsoever. This colour is really pretty. It's all over my lid now. I didn't even wet the brush. It's really, really pretty. This colour, however, I did try to apply it on before I started filming. I thought, oh, I'll just give it a little test for my own sake. So I did try this colour underneath my lower lashes, and you can see it, but it's a very, very subtle sparkle. It's really subtle, so you can't really see anything from this. So I'll just show you close up. So there's the colour there, but when I tried to apply it underneath my eye, you sadly just could not see it at all. you couldn't see that green colour whatsoever. So that's a bit of a shame. The only colour I seem to love from this palette is that one there. This one's great, obviously used with the eyeshadow stick. But yeah, all I would say is if you don't mind using this as a liner and you don't mind the shimmer on this one, then I'd say you'd like it. But the only way I would say you can make this palette work is using the eyeshadow stick. I know this sounds sad. I don't mean to bash brands or anything, because I know it takes them so many hours and days or even years to create a product. I respect that, but I don't mean to bash, I'm just being honest. So I would say the only way you're going to make this work is if you have this. But anyway, that's my opinion anyway. I do love the other bite-sized eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f. I know I did try the truffle one and I was a bit on that one, but the blue one I loved was fantastic. And I've actually got another bite-sized eyeshadow palette I need to try, which is another green one. So that's going to be in a video soon. So I'm going to be trying that one. But yeah, if you put these two together, you can definitely make the palette work. But on its own, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. I'm really sorry to bash, but yeah, e.l.f. have got some really good eyeshadow palettes, just not this one. Oh, but this though, in the waterline, oh my god, it's fantastic. You can see that pop of green in my waterline. You can proper see it. It's proper blinding and it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. So this is fantastic for like in the waterline if you want it pop. If you want like a pop of colour, sorry. But not only this will be great for the waterline, but it also it's really good if you want to do like a green smoky eye or a green eye look, then this would be really good for that. So I quite like this. I really like this eyeshadow stick. I definitely rave it. I definitely recommend this. But yeah, don't buy this unless you have this. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, that's my opinion on the eyeshadow products. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.